Hello Taurus, welcome to Monarch Intuition, and today I'm going to be doing your March 2023 monthly check-in reading for you. So if you're new to my channel, what I like to do is I like to pull one major arcana to see the energy and then clarify with the different decks. So we have the Fool coming out. So this is going back to point nothing. This is a representation of a blank slate within your life right here. When I see the Fool energy, this does represent foolishness and folly, but at the same time, it doesn't always have to be represented as that. It can be that you have enough information for this specific task at hand. Remember, the Fool doesn't initiate himself completely into things within life. He just has a bag of tricks, right? And that magical bag of tricks helps him navigate his life all the way up into the end, right? So when I see this foolish energy, I feel like you have exactly what you need to go on to the next phase within your life right here. So let's clarify what's going on for you. You have the Ace of Pentacles, so I kind of feel like that's the gift right there. You have something within your life. You have the Three of Wands in reverse, and you have the King of Pentacles in reverse. So I kind of feel like you have what you need. You have like something inside of your bag of tricks, right? But you're not seeing that right here. You're waiting on something more grand to appear, and until it appears, you're kind of like in this very bored energy, because this is your energy right here, Taurus, the King of Pentacles. So let's look at this Ace of Pentacles. What do you have? Now, I know it's going to be very different for everyone, but what do we need to know for Taurus? I feel like you have something. It could be like a piece of jewelry. It could be a document right here. It's imperative that you have this for the next phase, or it's actually going to usher in the next phase for you. But once you find it, once you actually know what it does, and once you know what it means, then you can move forward into the next step. You have the Ace of Wands in reversed. Okay. So I usually don't read reversals with this deck right here. So we have the Ace of Wands in reversed with the Nine of Pentacles. You're not seeing what's been handed to you, okay? I feel like something has been handed to you, but you're like, no, I don't really want that. It's kind of like walking around your house and looking at something every single day, and it's like, it piques your interest every single day, but you walk past it and you shrug your shoulders because maybe it doesn't seem that interesting, because it's like the luster is gone with the Ace of Wands in reverse. The Ace of Wands upright is like something new and shiny is being brought to you, a new opportunity, but when it's in reverse, you're not seeing that, you're not wanting to accept it. But with the Nine of Pentacles right here, it's very important. It's kind of like, now I'm not saying that this is happening to you, but say, for instance, someone from Generation Alpha, say they grow up, and they get an old car like a Thunderbird. They wouldn't know what it is. Like, say it was a little bit beat up and it was a little bit shabby, you know, whatever. And they walk past it every day, like maybe it just sits inside of the garage. Like, that would be a really cool piece of history to hand down to someone. Like, if they fixed it up, everyone would be jealous, right? And that's kind of what I'm seeing for you, is that you have something for you, but you're not seeing the value in it. And it could also be within, like, maybe your parents have this. You have the Eight of Swords, you're not seeing it, okay? You're going around in circles, you're wondering what it is, you're trapped inside of your mind. The Four of Pentacles, but it's like something that you have, something that you wear, something that you hold on to every single day. It could be like, you know, maybe check your wallet right here. Maybe a long time ago you put someone's number away inside of like your purse or your wallet. Maybe it's telling you to clean that out and then take account of what's inside of it. That's something that's really important too, is that, you know, through the hustle and bustle of everyday life, we can just write something down, throw it in our wallet, throw it in our purse, whatever. And we just forget that it's there. And I feel like it's something that you hold on to. It's something that you secure all the time. It's like maybe at the bottom. King of Pentacles, the Star with the Hermit. That's what's being illuminated to you. There's something that you carry, and it could also be on like your computer, a thumb drive, but it's like you want to hold on to it. It's something that isn't really important to you, but you don't see it. So I feel like it's in something right here. But it does allow you to have like a blank slate, a blank reset with someone. Maybe like you've lost someone's number, but you know, you stuck it inside like your purse, inside of like a zipper. Or it could just be, you know, behind your ID. You stuck a piece of paper down there. The Five of Pentacles with the Seven of Wands and the Four of Wands. I feel like you think that it's trash though, but it will help you celebrate. It's like another man's trash is another man's treasure right here. It's like poverty But someone's blocking off this poverty, saying, no, it's something so much grander and so much better, because the Four of Wands is a celebration. Let's look at this again. Three of Cups. So I feel like it's like someone gave this to you, because we have the Three of Cups with the Page of Pentacles. You were out one night, maybe talking to friends, talking to family. Someone maybe gave you a piece of information. Someone may have said something to you. Someone may have written something down. I don't feel like you threw it away, though. What else do we have to know? But it is the next goal right here, because it's in the Hermit. It's like lost in the darkness, all right? Because remember, the Hermit does find us when we're completely lost in the dark, and it illuminates us to the star that's inside of the lantern right here. And remember, you have the star, so it's like you're looking directly at the star right here. The Hermit is showing up and putting it directly into your face and saying, this is the goal, okay? Maybe you need to clean out like a safety deposit box, probably. What else is going on for Taurus? The Sun, the Six of Pentacles, and the Hierophant. Something has been handed off to you, something that will make you extremely happy. It comes from a much higher perspective. It comes from this level of commitment right here, okay? This level of commitment is very important because it represents being connected to the light element. Remember, the light element sits at the top of the Hierophant because the pentagram has the light element sitting at the top. So this is direct illumination that someone has handed down to you, but you've forgotten all about it. And it seems like it came at a time where you were like, you know, maybe rushing around. Maybe you weren't in such a great state. You just forgot. You could have handed this to someone else, but I feel like this is you. If you did hand this to someone else, I feel like someone is finding this right here. So maybe expect a call back. We don't have the Judgment card coming out, so, you know. What else is going on? But it seems like a hidden key. A key to something as well, because remember, at the bottom of the Hierophant's feet, we don't always have to look at the top of the Hierophant. Sometimes we have to look at the bottom. And that's what's important right here, because, you know, we have these two beggars, which is a very base energy of Taurus. We have the Five of Pentacles, now we have the Six of Pentacles. It's kind of like these two beggars have now gone inside of the church, right? And they're kneeling down before the Pope. But at the bottom of the Pope, there are the keys. The keys are laid in front of the beggars, or at least in front of these clergymen right here. So maybe you're looking up for this grand display of something, because it's like you're looking for the meaning behind something and like the way out there, like way up, you know, above the light element. I feel like it's like right there at your feet. Maybe it's on the ground. It's like laid before you, okay? Something is laid before you. It's like this Hierophant has come over to you and handed off this key of information that is the sunlight, a new opportunity. Because remember, the sun does represent the birth of a new soul, which is kind of like that foolish energy. So the sunflowers in the back represent, you know, new life. The sun is an all-around happy card, but it also represents the card of clarity. You have the Ten of Swords and the Six of Wands with the Ten of Cups. The Ten of Swords represents an agonizing, brutal defeat. But from the ashes grow victory into a happy ending with the Ten of Cups. So from the ashes grow success, grow the roses of success. So maybe the movie Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. That's a very good movie, by the way. If you've never seen it, it's like filled with mysteries. You should watch it. From the roses grow success right here. So I kind of feel like you have to go through this, you know, Ten of Swords defeat moment, this mental death. So that way it's kind of like, hindsight is 20/20. I kind of feel like you're going around in circles to the point of like absolute mental exhaustion. But once you do, it's kind of like breaking through. You break through something and you're like, oh my gosh, it was there all along. You have the King of Cups with the Two of Cups coming out from a Page of Wands. So I feel like something has been offered to you. Something is going to be offered to you, possibly from a fairly young connection right here. Or maybe you got this when you were younger. Maybe someone is thinking that you're a page. Or maybe you've passed off information to a page. This is kind of like handing off a cup of emotion to someone else. So I kind of feel like in a way you're handing off wisdom to someone else. It's going to be like you're going to find the key to something in an old saying. You're going to understand something completely. Like you're going around in circles. Say that you have like this mental completion, right? With the Ten of Swords. You don't understand something. And then all of a sudden, it's like words from a song come out and they stand out in your head. And it just shocks you because you completely understand what this situation is. You understand everything about something right here because you have that key. And so I think maybe this is the key here, Taurus, for you, is that you have the key. You're waiting for the question. That's the thing. You have a key, but you have to have the safe to open that key, and that's what's being illuminated to you. You're sitting there wondering what you're going to do with this key right here, and you're looking at this key, but the problem isn't there yet. It's like having the solution to something, but not having the work. And what you need is the work in order to have the solution. The Ace of Cups. And that's funny because, oh, you have the Ace of Swords coming out too. So I feel like it's within words or within lyrics right here because the King of Cups is handing this Two of Cups off to this Page of Wands right here, right? Wanting to have this connection. So here's the Cups, here's the Ace of Swords. So it's words. So I feel like you have the key to unlock these words. Five of Wands with the Queen of Swords. Through all of this chaos, through all of this, you know, constant backbiting, backstabbing energy, you have the truth behind something. You know what something means. You have the Justice. It's balanced out with the Tower moment and the Queen of Cups. So you need something to be destroyed. You need something. It's like that problem with you have the answer, but you don't have the conclusion, right? Or you have this conclusion, but you don't have the rest of the work. It's like, think about doing math, right? You have the number, but you need the problem to solve that number, to prove that that number exists. So the balance is destruction. Something needs to be destroyed right here. Something has to crumble. And then you see the Queen of Cups for what the information is. Because you have this Ace of Swords, it's kind of like a sword. It's like, imagine sticking a sword into like, you know, a chamber and then turning it, and it is the key itself. That key destroys everything, and the Queen of Cups is sitting there with the Wheel of Fortune, with the new opportunity for you. That's what you're looking for. The Queen of Cups is going to spin this into a new opportunity. You have the Nine of Cups, a wish, the Queen of Wands, and the Moon. It's like having the secrets of the occult, or at least a secret of the occult right here. You have a wish to understand the moonlight, and that's what the Queen of Cups is bringing to you. Someone is going to bring you a breakdown of something. Someone is breaking something down in a very simplistic way, and all of the little keywords that you have, all these little, you know, snippets of information are going to turn the cycle, and you will have the answers to the occult, okay? Seven of Swords, the Empress, and the Ten of Pentacles. And you can be clever and use this information for your own growth into the Ten of Pentacles, all right? Four of Cups. Your cleverness will allow the Empress to have a new beginning, or someone's cleverness will. That's what's being handed to you. All you have the sword of truth. You already have what you need, okay? You're just waiting for someone to give you the problem. That's what this is, all right? So you're equipped. You're just wondering when the problem is going to come. It's coming. Eight of Pentacles, it's being crafted as we speak. The problem is being crafted, or it is crafted. Seven of Pentacles, it's being, yeah, it's already crafted. I think that is just growing into the final stages. Yeah, you're good. Three of Swords with the Seven of Cups. Just make sure that you're not following false paths right here, okay? Wait for the angel. Wait for the guidance of the angel. Don't look at other things right now. Don't look at, you know, all of these X, Y, and Z BS things. Don't look at Tower moments. Don't look at Medusa. I feel like what you're waiting for is coming right around the corner. Love with fertility. Focus on love. Just be very aware that it's a fertile period right here. You have bliss. And you have intent. You know, the oyster doesn't really know that it's spinning a pearl. Doesn't really know what's going on, but its intention is to bind up all these different parts into this mucus and then hand it off to someone, right? Or someone comes along and finds this pearl. And that's what this situation is. It's kind of like that analogy of the car. Someone doesn't know the value of it, but you do. And that's what gives you bliss. You know the value of something right here. You know the value is whatever this is right here. It is a pearl of all of these different things wrapped up into one, handed off to you. And because you have the knowledge, you can use it to utilize it to make a better beginning for yourself. Just don't get sidetracked along the way until this happens, okay? Oh, we got two cards. You have Perthos Secret. I feel like this is a secret. And One Joe Joy. So chance, gambling, and secrets, windfall, synchronicity, and birth. The spiritual meaning is fate, the feminine, and uncertainty. One Joe is happiness, celebration, and harmony, family, fellowship, hope, and good luck. Spiritual meaning is inner peace and one with the universe. That's what this is. Someone is going to show you that information, some sort of information about the occult, okay? Algiz, protection, courage, help from others, and good decision making. Promiscuity and cooperation. Be aware of the promiscuity right here. This is actually that Seven of Cups energy. Don't fall into that right now. You have the cooperation with the ant. Just cooperate with the energies. I feel like this is going to be hand delivered to you, okay? So don't go out and chase these things. You don't have to chase anything. You just have to wait for something to be dropped off. Maybe go and check your purse, but I feel like someone has already dropped something off to you or is about to drop something off. Some information, something. You have the Veil of the Future and Skeleton, Strength. So focus on, you can't see the future, so focus on your strength right now, okay? Focus on the day-to-day things. Live in the present. That's that One Joe energy, is live in the moment. The veil will come off soon. That's what this message is that the veil will be taken off for you very soon. You just have to wait for this information to come to you, okay? So anyway, Taurus, I hope you enjoyed this reading, and I'll talk to you later.